timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Such lovely weather calls for a harvest, I do believe. Well, sweet hello there, valued visitor. I am sure...
Another one of those smiles.
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if... Now with a PUZZLEHEDGES trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket. What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from... Oh, drat. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug. They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspection. So, what might... Did he now? That sounds about right. He has been mightily outspoken in his disdain. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of our regular payment. Rizzo's decided, see, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments, our employees are much more productive. No need... Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say. Well, you are in luck. She passed right... I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD lab. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course... That's right. She was... Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch. All I know is one of our certified tour guides... Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterior... And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is... Miss... She wasn't, was she? That would... Pollinization by killer mosquitoes, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are... When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all mosquitoes are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unsca... So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive. Well now, there are folks who defend the premium option and its sprat petting zoo, but once you've been bit by one sprat, you've been... Of course, tours of any access level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our mosquitoes are quite territorial and have been known to sting both work... Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job. Before my morning clogging last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig. Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murder. And the groundkeeper before that one? Well, she wasn't missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hope... Can't speak for others, but I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. Of course. Now, presently, you're standing smack... We call this fecund landscape the Purple Berry Orchards, since that's our main crop. There's a reason.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as House.
You find anything? One step closer to the truth. Get it?
Something's bumming me out. Incoming! I'll show you happiness!
Real funny. I just want to be your friend.
Like it. I just want to make you smile.
I'll show you happiness! Gonna let no one bring me down. I'll show you happiness! Smile, damn you!
Everyone all right?
I want to be your friend!
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as... Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Stand in awe before our huge Rizzo's hothouse. Are you wondering about the... Note, Rizzo's discourages inhalation of... Remember, you...
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you... No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago. Convenient? That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't... Merciful law, that sounds like a lot of philosophism, which is highly outlawed throughout Halcyon. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes... Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again, which is... I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make Rizzo's fruit products hardier and sweeter, but for every example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it Hexticale. That one, I think, can be attributed to the wasp mosquitoes. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is You'd be the first to. Everyone else just says, I got bark instead of a heart.
I'm ready for this. Down they go! Freaks of unhappy. Now here's feel good. Here I go! Come here! Smile!
Freaks of unhappy. Never felt so down in my life. Nice hit.
Then stop rolling me out. Giving me the chuckles, you are.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
This reeks of unhappy. Feels good. Feels fun. I can't hear you laughing. I'll show you happiness.
And we're alive.
Smile.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Covering you.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Bits of wicker detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient. The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
Something went wrong here.
timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide, on purpleberry saplings is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards. Chemical makeup of substance. 50% water, 50% vinegar. These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
Something's bumming me. Coming, Captain.
That's funny. Who's laughing? I'll show you happiness. Feels good.
Done.
Just wanted to make you smile.
Behold Rizzo's all-natural or instead of the lowly honeybee, at Rizzo's we with their elongated proboscises and stingers, these hardy
Well, only one thing to do here. Break out the liquor, light a flamethrower, and have ourselves an infestation party.
Here goes nothing!
To shreds, you say?
Nice one!
I just want to be your friend.
You think they can learn about at least a few trails through these hedges?
I've already told you 6 times. You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out. Oh, now you change your mind. Couldn't you have done that hours? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in my mistake. I'd ask what your intention was for coming here in that case. Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time. I'm sure you... I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the PUZZLEHEDGES. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made. The Spectrum of... My interest, however, lies with the associated promise. Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single... With the Spectrum original bottle, which is located in the center of the PUZZLEHEDGES, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all... I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power and losing money. This was no doubt that, or their marketing team is particularly spiteful. You know the saying, I'm sure. Why work for... Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this... However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then it's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look... Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest...
Come on, Captain, it'll be fun! Not like they got Manta Queens waiting around the corner or anything.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but... And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman and Navarre don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals. 2 buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original. Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we work together, but she wouldn't hear of it. Excellent. I look forward to Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll...
Greetings. Have you Clever, aren't we? Should be careful. Making accusations like that. Anyway, forget it. You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and... Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting. That's as much...
I'm pretty sure she's hiding something.
I take offense to that. I did. Someone I paid to inform on the orchards after I heard murmurs of a For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well. Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. Keep your voice down. Still curious, huh? Well, it's still a secret. Shh! Not so loud! I am indeed looking for the... What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you, and not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product. That's a common philosophy, yes. But in short, I want the original No. There's There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth... I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal. Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush. I'm afraid I haven't made much headway on my own. Admittedly, I'm a little wary of all the... Think...
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all... Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my... Wow, a real consultant. And I had the good fortune for you to... So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a finer ring to them. Wow, that sounds great! I'm sure my bosses will Oh, nothing all that fantastical. Just a new product idea Glacial Age R&D is working on. But as it so happens, I'm a little on the lost. If you find a map or a stepladder or something, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm beginning to...
Unexpected noise identified. Beginning.
However, Jack, you're not getting through.
Okay, gone quiet. That was fun. Can we do...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rizzo's and should not be in common use.
I was hoping that by the time you came... Hi there. Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to... I tested into this... No matter what the score... What? You know about those? I mean, that's great. Always figured my products were niche. That is, unpopular, unknown. Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition. My eyes on the rare...
So you're just gonna steal somebody else's formula?
Ooh, this is dandy. I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot all I need for my prototype. Looks like the others are getting a little... dishonest. I've only ever heard that word used. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release what... You forgot? I'm here to... Reckon not. One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tears. Also ran into... It's these damn puzzle heads. No doubt the work of my rival. Ain't great news, but I'm glad you've got a direction. I don't have much of a...
Hello there, stranger. Keep... Nobody of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick. Apparently supposed to be used like a... Corps don't want the common man to know about...
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your... I'm sure... You do? I should have... I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general counsel. Forest Mills, if you somehow don't know, owns Tile, Wentworth, Dock Rocket, and 24/7 Furniture. We're something of a big deal. Has...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from cause of shortout is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard. Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and
Hello again, ya. Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some... Easy there, my angry young friend. I can explain. I will admit, I did take the original, yes. But I did so... It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I didn't want it for anything. I needed to keep it safe. Rizzo's almost never makes mistakes, but offering a classified original product, any upstart might grab it and use it to make Rizzo's look bad, or steal it to make a new product offshoot, or, law forbid, start a lawsuit of some kind. Better I hold on to it. The what now? I didn't order any mines or machines. I just paid Slug to encourage people not to enter the PUZZLEHEDGES. Figured they'd just dress somebody up like a primal and chase maze-goers, like we did after the Spectrum Black unveiling a decade back. Or maybe that was a... Damnation, hadn't thought of that. Isn't my having it better than any random guest making off with it? I guess not, if it'll cause the company more trouble. Here's the original. Don't do anything with it that I wouldn't do.
Hi there, somebody. Keep your voice down. Let me have a look. It's a little scratched on the neck, and the label's a bit smudged. This'll look real good in my archives. Here's your pay. I'll be in touch if there's ever another time when I need to keep a corporation honest. And if anyone ever asks,
Seems the prize I was after has mysteriously vanished. Of course, I am perfectly composed and not fucking furious about the utter waste of time and money.